My name is Sheena with the Way of Namaste. And today I wanted to come on and share a little bit about Gene Key 30, the gene key that we are collectively navigating according to Richard Rudd. This is the shadow of desire, the gift of lightness, the city or the divine expression of rapture. So as I welcome you into this moment of contemplation, I invite you to arrive fully, deeply into this eternal now by inviting your attention inwards, adding more awareness to your breath, just beginning to take in some deep breaths, breathing in all the way from the base of your pelvic floor and feeling that expansion, a limitless possibility from within you. And as you exhale and release, maybe allowing something to soften. If it feels in alignment, you may like to soften your gaze or close down your eyes as we share a little bit about the gene key and invite in a prayer and a guided meditation with a visualization. So just allowing yourself to be here as much as feels true for you, recognizing there is no wrong way to contemplate. Gene Key 30 is associated with the shadow of desire, the gift of rapture, and the city of lightness. The shadow of desire represents our deep craving or longing for something that's outside of ourselves. It can often lead to a sense of dissatisfaction or chasing after fleeting pleasures, making it challenging to experience true and lasting contentment. When we are caught up in the shadow of desire, we might feel as though we need something external to fulfill us. The gift of rapture, however, is the transformation of this desire into a profound, blissful experience of life itself. When we move beyond the shadow, we tap into a deeper, more spiritual form of satisfaction, one that is found in the present moment and in connection to the divine. At its highest expression, the city of lightness emerges, where we become so aligned with the flow of life that everything feels effortless and full of grace. There's no longer a need to chase or to cling, because there is such an inherent joy in simply being. For this prayer for rapture and lightness, again, the invitation is to soften your gaze or close down your eyes if you like, or maybe bringing your hands to the Anjali Mudra prayer position at your heart, or simply maybe placing a hand over your heart. Divine Spirit, guide me through the currents of desire. Help me to see beyond the illusions of fleeting pleasure, to rest in the eternal light of your presence. I release the hunger that binds me and trust that fulfillment lies in not what I seek outside, but in the vast well of peace within. May I transform my desires into rapture, a deep, soulful connection to the beauty of this moment, where all is already enough and nothing is missing. I embrace the gift of lightness, where my heart is free and my steps are effortless as I walk in harmony with the flow of life. May I carry this peace out into the world, radiating joy, compassion, and grace to all beings as I surrender to the divine rhythm of existence. Amen. Aho. And so it is. I invite you to find yourself in a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. You may like to close your eyes for this next portion and begin to just relax with a few deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, releasing any tension or worries from your day, and just allowing your body to relax with each breath. Inhaling in, maybe even pausing for a beat, and then exhaling. Inhaling in, feeling that chest expand, and as you release, allowing something to let go. Inhaling in, feeling that air, that energy moving up, ascending through, and now as you exhale, feeling something soften, feeling yourself as you continue to breathe deeply, feeling settled into the space. You may like to notice any tension in your body and gently release it, starting with your feet and moving up through your legs, your hips, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your neck, and your face. And with each exhale, I invite you to let go of any tightness, allowing your body to feel lighter. And now I invite you to bring your attention to your heart center and begin to feel the warmth of your heart expanding with each breath. I'd like you to imagine a soft, glowing light filling your heart. This is a light that represents love, innocence, and purity, the essence of the divine child within you. I invite you to imagine now that you are standing at the entrance of a beautiful, serene garden. This is your sacred space, a place of peace and magic where the divine child within you resides. I invite you to take a moment now to notice the beauty of this garden, the colors, the sounds, the smells. Everything is peaceful and so full of light, a reflection of your own inner world. As you walk deeper into this garden, you come across a small, radiant figure, your divine child. This child is filled with light, innocence, and joy. This is you, in your purest, most authentic form. The divine child has a bright, radiant smile, and their energy is free, playful, and carefree. You feel immediately at ease in their presence. Next, I'd like to take a moment to greet your divine child. Notice how they feel, how they look, and what they might be doing. Do they have any messages for you? What is their energy like? Maybe it comes through as a sensation or a color. I invite you to allow yourself to feel the love and acceptance emanating from this child, knowing that they represent your true essence, light, freedom, and unconditional love. As you sit with your divine child, I invite you to ask them gently, what wisdom do you have for me today? And we'll take a moment to just allow ourselves to be open to receiving any thoughts, images, feelings, perceptions, or insights that may come through. Perhaps they offer you a word, an image, or a sensation that fills you with a sense of lightness and joy. We'll take a moment here just with our breath as we continue to receive any of these messages coming through. As you listen to the wisdom of your divine child, trust that whatever comes through is exactly what you need to hear in this moment. The divine child may share with you a message of release, releasing the weight of desires and attachments. They may guide you to surrender and simply be, trusting that everything you need is already within you. I invite you to allow their wisdom to soak into your being, knowing that this wisdom is always accessible to you, no matter where you are or what you are experiencing. As you sit in stillness with your divine child, I invite you to feel the lightness they embody begin to fill your own being. You're free. You are at peace. There is no need to chase anything. Life is simply a beautiful dance of presence and joy. Allow the energy of rapture to wash over you. And this, the bliss of simply being just as you are. I invite you to feel how this lightness lifts you, dissolving any heaviness or longing. Know that you are whole and complete, just as you are. The divine child within you is the essence of pure joy and divine love. Know that you are supported and loved by the universe, always, in all ways. Continuing just to linger a moment longer while you continue to receive any more messages or images or feelings and sensations. Knowing you can come back to this moment at any time. This divine child is always living within each and every one of us. And whenever you feel ready, you may like to thank your divine child for the wisdom they have shared, knowing that this connection is always available. And you can return to your sacred garden whenever you wish to connect with your divine child again. I invite you now to take a deep breath, bringing the energy of lightness and rapture with you as you slowly bring some gentle movement into your fingers and your toes, allowing yourself to slowly return to the present moment, feeling the sensation of being grounded in your body, supported by the earth below you once more. And whenever you're ready, you may like to gently open your eyes, carrying the wisdom and joy of your divine child within you. Sending you so much love this week. Namaste.